Hey, my name is Jeffrey. I'm the owner of the company Synergy, and I want to talk for a minute about one of our most popular and best programs, which is called our Reinstate and our retail program. And this is perfect for somebody who's facing a foreclosure. Ultimately, they want to sell, but they want to maximize how much cash they're going to get. This program is perfect for someone who's got a house that needs just a little bit of work, not a ton. Just to kind of walk through a case scenario here, I want to just break it down just to make it more understandable, because I know it can be a lot to digest. Let's break that down and help you kind of understand how that process would actually work. Okay, so in this scenario that we've written up here, and we understand all the scenarios are different, obviously the numbers are going to change, but this is just a general outline, right? We've got a seller at 1234 Synergy named Aaron. Aaron has a house. House is worth $500,000, right? And it's worth that amount with a little bit of work done to it, or not. But in this scenario, he needs about $10,000 worth of repairs. He owes $20,000 on his mortgage. That's how much he's behind on the payments. And his total amount owed, also known as the payoff, is $250,000, right? So he's obviously got some equity, and this program works for people with some equity. If you have no equity at all, it might be tougher, but in this case, he's got about, $250,000 of equity. And because he's in foreclosure, he needs a cash offer. It wouldn't work as well for him to put his house on the market and have a bunch of buyers come through, because he's got to get that foreclosure stopped, right? Aaron goes and he gets cash offers from investors. Usually we see them come in around 70%, which for this case, it'd be about $350,000. You're gonna probably see him walk out with about $100K net, right? And so you get that from 350 minus the 250, which is what he owes, about $100K, right? It's better than a foreclosure, but if Aaron's like, hey, I really want to try to get more, well, that's where we want to walk through. This is the reinstate and retail option. The way that it works is our company will come in and we're going to reinstate that mortgage immediately. That's the first thing we want to do, just to help the seller know, okay, I'm out of foreclosure. I'm not going to have people calling me anymore. And we're going to handle the work that we talked about. If your home needs some paint, some carpet, just minor stuff, right? We handle coordinating the contractors. We handle getting the work done to help maximize to get to that 500,000 mark. The other thing we can do, and again, this varies, is we could give you cash up front before the house sells. And this can be really, really helpful for somebody that maybe needs to make credit card payments. Maybe they have a car payment due, because obviously if there's a financial, struggle, like there's probably other things that need to get paid besides just the mortgage. And so we can front you some of the cash that you're going to get when the house sells. And a lot of people, that can really, really be helpful. After that, we put the home on the market. And usually we do that within 30 days or so of getting the repairs done and getting the mortgage reinstated. Just depends on what people are looking for. Home goes on the market, house sells, and let's just say in this scenario, house sells for the 500 that we talked about, right? Aaron would have to obviously, deduct his $250,000 that he owed on the mortgage. We're going to deduct out that $20,000 that our company paid for the reinstatement. So we're going to get paid back all of our costs, everything that we incurred. And then our fee, we charge generally a 6 to 7% commission for our company. Could be a flat fee, could be a percentage, depends on the scenario. But in this case, 6%, 3% goes to the agent who brings the buyer. And then we've got about $5,000 or so in attorney fees and legal costs, right? In this scenario, Aaron will walk out with $180,000 cash to him versus the $100,000 that he would have gotten if he had just sold to a cash investor. Now, again, if Aaron's house needs tons of work and lots of stuff done to it, he may have to do that. But if somebody says, my house isn't that bad, I know I can get more for it, this is really the perfect thing for them. And we want to create a win-win. We want people to be able to stop the foreclosure quickly. We want them to feel like, okay, like this is a good option, and we want them to walk away with the most money possible. So if you think that this reinstate and retail program could be a great fit for you, the very next best step that you should take is you should either call or text our team, reach out to us. We'll have a conversation with you immediately about what the numbers would break down for you on your house. Or alternatively, you can go to our website, synergyforeclosuresolutions.com, and put the info in. somebody from our team will reach out to you and we'll hear you out and we'll figure out exactly what's going to work for you.